Hello guys, this is Happymath channel. In this video, I want to share with you some technique you can apply for the algebra in the SAT question. As you know about in algebra in Vietnamese, we have the 7 identity about algebra. In Vietnamese, we call it this 7 Hằng Đẳng Thức đáng nhớ. But in SAT but in the SAT test, you that's only using maybe 3 algebra identity for applying to SAT question. Example, you have 3 of them like a plus b square and equal to a square plus 2ab and plus b square. So we call this identity is square of sum. Yes, and of course when you have the square of sum, you will have square of difference. Square of difference, a minus b square, so a square minus 2ab and plus b square. And the last one about identity you've been using for SAT test is a square minus b square equal to a minus b and a plus b. Okay, the most important you have to note about this 3 identity is the number of the power in this one have to be double with this one. And some question have trick maybe make problem for you, like how can you apply the third identity for this one? It's quite difficult, right? But when I understand that the number of the power number of this one have to be double than the number of the difference and the sum. I mean, when you want to change form of this one become to the factorization form, you can use the a3 divided by 2 minus b3 divided by 2 and then a multiple with a3 divided by 2 plus b3 divided by 2. Yeah. So here is one way you can apply for the third identities. So about the first one and the second one identity, you can using fast for completing the square. Completing the square is technique very useful for quadratic equation. Quadratic equation we call is in Vietnamese we call this phương trình bậc hai. And completing the square is a new technique. You have no name in Vietnamese, but you can apply for some question like this. Which of the following is equivalent to the expression above? It means you have to change this one become to the one of them. The completing the square will have a part of square of sum or square of difference. I mean, when you have the expression in the original and you change that become to the something, add something or something minus something, but one of that something, or I mean a term, you have to be is change this become to the square of sum or square of difference. Because this expression we only have the plus, and so I can apply this form. But when I writing this form, it's quite difficult to imagine in your mind. So how can you change this one become to the square of sum? But I will change form for writing in this here. A square plus 2ab and plus b square will equal to a plus b square. So I will write down this one like a square. A square will be corresponding to the a square. Yeah, so a will be corresponding or equal to a, and you got a plus 2ab because you have a is x. So here is x, and the number of b have to be multiple with 2 and x you have to be equal to 6x. So the number of b you got is 3. And then you add to x squared plus 2ab and plus b squared. Because in the original function we don't have a b square. I mean, you don't have 3 square in this original function. So you add to b squared, you have to minus b squared. And then to repeat for 4, I mean s plus 4 here. You shouldn't calculate in your mind the relationship between the 3 square and minus 4, because in some problem in SAT test the number given by the exercise you cannot imagine in your mind, so you have to write down here. You add with the b square, so you minus it for unchain the original function. Okay, so for the first three terms of this one will be combined together, and this form is a square plus 2ab and plus b square. So that's why you can change this become to the a plus b square. I mean a plus 3 and square outside, and minus 9 and plus 4. So x plus 3 square will be minus 5, because minus 9 plus 4 equal to minus 9. So the original form have changed to this one. So the answer is B. That is the one way you can apply the three identity in Vietnamese to SAT test. Yeah. And exercise 2 for identity, maybe directly to see the third identity of this one. But each question have this form, maybe quite difficult. So example, in this one, you can apply this for identity for solve this exercise. I have xa square divided by xb square equal to x16, because you have the dividend of a power number, so you have to take x outside, and the power number will be a square minus b square. Because you take the power number divided by power number, it means you have to take the difference between the power number. Okay, a square minus b square. It's because a square minus b square, you have this form of this one. It will be factorization by a minus a minus b and times with the a plus b. So it's equal to x power to 16. So x power to 16 will be corresponding to this one. And you know about a plus b is 2. So a minus b with times 2 equal to 16. And that's why you got a minus b equal to 16 divided by 2, I mean 8. So the answer of this question is A. Yes, so when you apply the three identity to SAT test about the algebra question, I think the question may become more easier. Completing the square and this form of exercise is quite difficult for most of you. So I think this video, I hope, I hope this video may be useful for you, and good luck for your SAT score. Thank you so much for watching my video, and don't forget like, share and subscribe my channel.